Thanks for coming in.
Ron, has anything been done? I gave you a picture, sent these pictures to Mike, and this gentleman was back in again.
I
And
called-
He says it's starting to slough off, and they get a few gullies, if you want some dirt put back in there.
I talked to Mike last week, and he said he'd looked at it with our operators and agreed that some of these places, they got way too steep backslope. And I don't think he had talked to Young himself.
We must not have, because he was in after our meeting last Tuesday.
I
They
called,
wanted to know what's going to be done.
after we talked the other day at Storm Lake, I called Mike and told him we needed to at least make contact with him and set up a time, even if he didn't have time right now to go visit with him, that he needed to set up a time to go.
Do we have a policy on, when he stopped in here, he asked me how they could take dirt from his ditch and sell it to somebody else that wants to field it. I mean, technically, it is his dirt.
You have an
The county
easement,
has an easement to the road right away,
but not to,
but not to remove the dirt. I don't know, I mean, I'm just, it was his question, and I said I certainly.
Well, and I'd have to read exactly how our driveway policy states. I mean, I'm not sure we're technically selling dirt. I mean, we're,
Well, in his eyes, you are.
yeah, we're doing the work and using that dirt to do the driveway, and we're charging them for the pipe in the driveway, and I think we're charging them for placing the dirt there.
But his question was, if that dirt actually had to come out of that ditch, it should go back on his property, because that's where it came from. But he said there was no drainage issues there, it wasn't blocking anything. They just came and got the dirt and took it to somebody else's farm. That was what he said to me.
actually, I think it would have went up the hill here to a driveway.
But it went to somebody
Yeah.
else's.
Yeah, but you should clarify, because when I, like in Calhoun County, you said, if we take dirt out of the ditch, can we put it back?
Yeah, well, I mean, I don't know whether all this dirt was used for driveways or whether part of that dirt was used for a construction project someplace.
She said it went up here, he took me, showed me it was a driveway, a wider driveway going up on top of the hill there.
Yeah, now it's, we don't, what we gotta focus on is undoing the damage,
And it's done here.
rather than just don't dwell too much on charging a fee for driveways. What he's irritated about is, we're negligent in the amount of dirt we took away.
Well, he was irritated, he's been irritated by projects in the past, because I think about the time I came here, they were doing that project on the Ida County line. And it took dirt from part of the, adjoining one of his fields there to use on that construction project, and he wasn't happy about that, so.
And that's, I mean, that is, this is, and we all know that it was excavated way too deep, and especially on the back slope. But it is a legitimate question as to, I mean, there's a lot of places where people are asking their intake in the ditch to be cleaned around because they filled in. I mean, but this is different.
And this here isn't acceptable either, where.
No.
Oh, that's awful.
Where you've got, taking it out, made bathtub.
Yeah, and mosquitoes and everything else.
I don't know whether maybe
It's a 2-foot drop off, or 2 or 3 foot right up at the end there, they just it out. And this is way lower than the,
yeah,
It
it should drain when it's done.
Right.
It should,
it should look like something to do. At least this looks nice, other than the fact that they went in too far, but this, because somebody doesn't want the dirt off of it.
That's what